Morning, dear students. Last time we have already began this chapter, new chapter, that is country and governance. There are so many countries in the world we know, and all the countries have their administration in a different way. We have a democratic country. How the governance, how the administration of the country is done. And in the very first page, there was a discussion. We discussed that what will you do to make your school better. See, we are students, we are studying in 8th standard. We have little knowledge about the schools. So far we have not seen the world outside. Your village, I was asking the name of Sarpanch of your village, so some of you are not able to answer. So that's why even village we are supposed to know, but it doesn't so much touch us, so we don't care for that, because we never go to this Gram Panchayat office. People talk, elder people talk, so that's why we know who is Sarpanch and things like that. But in the school, so that was the discussion, that what can be done in a group. Okay, these days it's not possible to make a group and have a discussion, you know. So individually I asked, and some of them they have spoken very nicely. What can be done to make your school better? Okay, different views and different ideas we have got. Now today we go to this next, and that is listening and learning. Fill in the flow chart, and this is the flow chart is given over here. Listen to the description of a parliament and fill in the flow chart. This is the flow chart. Flowing. A conversation will be played. Indian Parliament, you are studying in social science. There is a Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. Two houses are there, you know it well. Lower house and the upper house. In the Rajya Sabha, a number of members, how many members are there? Term of Rajya Sabha office for a particular member, the term how many years? Ex officio chairman, without election, he is just elected. If no one gives him vote, okay, they are elected and they are kept there. Okay, like we had. And some of them, well, celebrity, it's not that no one gives them vote, but we have Sachin Tendulkar, okay, ex officio. A main function, what is their function, what is their work? A minimum age for membership. What is the minimum? Maximum we know. In our Indian politics, there are all old people only. Those who are not able to function well, they join and they spoil the whole thing. Then we have Lok Sabha is a presiding officer, one who presides. This year, unfortunately, you are not here. Here before last years, now the students are in 9th standard. When they were here, we had this assembly, the legislative assembly in our assembly hall over there. There was a ruling party and the opposition party, they were arguing. This you might have seen on Facebook. Minimum, okay. Term, okay, here also a minimum age for membership. No, anyone cannot. But as I said, these old people. Terms of Lok Sabha, we all should know. How many years? Main function, and what is the function? We know the function. Now, We play this track, listen it carefully, and then fill in this chart. You have to write in your textbook. When you come back, I'll be checking. Okay, I'll play the track. Listen it carefully.
Listen to a description of our parliament and fill in the flowchart.
The Indian Parliament has two houses, the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. The main function of both the houses is to make laws. Every bill must be passed by both the houses and approved by the President before it becomes law. The Lok Sabha is the lower house of the Parliament and is the representative of the people. Its members are directly elected by the citizens who are above 18 years of age. Any Indian national above the age of 25 can become a member of the Lok Sabha. The presiding officer of the Lok Sabha is called the Speaker. The normal term of every Lok Sabha is 5 years. The Rajya Sabha is the upper house of our Parliament. It can have a maximum of 250 members. Members of the Rajya Sabha are not elected by the people directly, but by the legislative assemblies of the states and union territories. Any Indian national above the age of 30 can become a member of the Rajya Sabha. The Vice President of India is the ex-official chairman of the Rajya Sabha. He is elected by the members of an electoral college consisting of the members of both the houses of the Parliament.
Alright, so it was, and otherwise also, I'm very sure, in 8th standard you are studying two houses, the upper house and the lower house, and that what are the information was given, that also you know it. Hear it, listen it carefully once again, and then we have got this textbook that you can write how many members, what is the term and things like that. Now another thing, we have listened to an account how Mahatma Gandhi taught people the importance of maintaining cleanliness is never cleanliness, okay? C-L-E-A-N is clean, but when it is a C-L-E-A-N L-I-N-E-S-S is cleanliness, and choose the correct option. See, this is the thing, what is the listen and then how much we are able to listen and grasp, observe. Sometimes we forget. Mahatma Gandhi made people aware that the many diseases are incurable, are caused by a lack of enough rest, are caused by a lack of cleanliness. We have not heard this. Listen this conversation, and then we'll be able to answer all the questions in a proper way. Once again, see here there is this is what is not just the delivering the things and then you listen, sometimes forget some of the things you remember if you don't practice. Listen carefully, answer, speak, put into practice. This is what tune in. We have to tune in with this book, the exercise, the activities which are given over here. Let us have another track.
Listen to an account of how Mahatma Gandhi taught people the importance of maintaining cleanliness and choose the correct options.
Mahatma Gandhi was a great champion of cleanliness. He always urged people to maintain personal hygiene and keep their surroundings clean. He made people aware of the fact that several diseases are caused due to the lack of cleanliness. When Gandhi returned from South Africa, plague had broken out in the Bombay presidency, and there was a danger of it spreading to Rajkot. Gandhiji personally visited the residents of Rajkot and taught them the importance of cleanliness for good health. He asked people to keep their houses clean, especially their toilets. The state of cleanliness was perfected in certain areas. Gandhiji was paid to see people living in houses with sinking toilets. He said the test for the standard of cleanliness in a house was the condition of its toilet. Gandhiji even picked up a broom and cleaned the surroundings of poor people's homes in some villages. Soon he was joined by his followers and they all launched a mass cleanliness drive in villages. Gandhiji also requested schools to teach students the importance of maintaining cleanliness along with their curriculum. Gandhiji established Sabarmati Ashram in Gujarat. He taught people at the ashram how they could lead a healthy life by maintaining cleanliness. Whenever he had free time at hand, he used to spend it by cleaning in and around the ashram, as it gave him great satisfaction. He constantly appealed to people to dispose of waste properly and not to throw it in the open. He taught people that it was far better and safer to keep away diseases by maintaining good hygiene and cleanliness than relying on medicines for cure. We should also learn from him and try to make cleanliness a part of our daily lives.
Okay, so this man is reading for us very nicely. Now, and are caused by a lack of cleanliness. The first one we have seen. Now there are altogether 6 questions. Okay, let us go through and then we have to tick only. When Mahatma Gandhi returned from South Africa, plague had broken out. Type of disease. Today we have this COVID-19. So that type of disease, plague is there, but we have the vaccination and things like that. In Bombay Presidency, in West Bengal, in Rajkot. See, listen carefully. Then we'll be able to answer. To teach people the importance of maintaining a cleanliness, Mahatma Gandhi distributed soap to the people or met the residents of Rajkot or observed a fast. Okay, fasting. Many times he has fasted. Mahatma Gandhi was trying to see the people living in houses with small toilets, with striking toilets, tin roofs. Mahatma Gandhi established the Sabarmati Ashram, Sevasadan Ashram, Himalaya Ashram. We know, we are supposed to know Sabarmati Ashram in Ahmedabad. If you have not seen, it's a nice place to see. A national father. Mahatma Gandhi requested schools to join him in cleaning slums area, schools. To not throw away waste, to teach students habits of cleanliness. So these are the things what we have to listen and answer it. Okay. Some of the things is quite read and discuss, and that's very nice things that if we take up in live class also we have taken. Now we go on page 68, repeat and underline. That is the part we'll take over here. Say it right, how to speak, the correct pronunciation. English speaking alone is not important, but we have to say where to give a stress in the words. Opportunity, it's not opportunity. Okay, there are ways when you come back, when you look this type of videos, when you listen, so we have to see. where to give a stress on a particular word. So this play track we have, and then we will go ahead.
Did you know that sentence stress helps us speak and understand English correctly? When a word is stressed, we emphasize a syllable in the word. When a sentence is stressed, we emphasize certain words within the sentence. Listen to the sentences, repeat them, and underline the stressed words in them.
Watch out! That's the boy. She likes them. Where did they go? Keep calm. Close the door. I met him. What will they say?
Did you know that sentence stress helps us speak and understand English correctly? When a word is stressed, we emphasize a syllable in the word. When a sentence is stressed, we emphasize certain words within the sentence. Listen to the sentences, repeat them, and underline the stressed words in them.
Watch out! That's the boy. She likes them. Where did they go? Keep calm. Close the door. I met him. What will they say?
It's fine, okay? So when you're stressed, watch out. That's the boy. She likes them. Where did they go? Keep calm. Close the door. Okay, these are the things we have to learn. We have to practice, and then we can obviously improve our language. So dear students, this is the thing, and very soon suppose you'll be here, then it will be a very good thing for us. Speaking, practicing, discussing, questioning, answering, correcting the words. Also we are preparing these days for the Saraswati's global language competition. There this type of audios will be sent. You know it, you are very well aware about it. So create an interest and try to take part with great zeal. Thank you. Have a nice day. See you in another video very soon.